So we went north out of the piano room into the kitchen. Figured out the puzzle. No, we did not figure out the puzzle. There was a puzzle on the table.
Yes, we drew that puzzle out.
We did?
Yeah. So there's still an open spot on it, though.
Yeah, it looked like the thing.
Yeah, the rune.
Yeah, the rune.
Cutting board. The empty spot here.
Yes.
And then there was poisons?
Yeah, it was poison on the
sedatives.
It was sedatives from the bottle.
Yeah, the oyster night. And got transported to that sandy beach realm, and there was Jimmy Stewart. What was his name? Mr.
Horace?
Horace. Yeah. And a giant lobster.
Yes, lobstrosities.
Lobstrosities.
Several of them, in fact.
Do you remember how many?
Four. No, five. Wait, six.
Six?
Mm-hmm. Is that important to remember?
It is for me.
No.
I couldn't remember how many you killed.
Because we killed two of them in the beginning, and then four more showed up.
Yeah.
And then I joined you. Or buddy joined you because he fell asleep or something.
Yeah. You were so bored, he fell asleep.
Got bored and fell asleep.
So you didn't meet Horace. You came through the doorway.
Right,
You met him out front. And they were walking up the beach.
Yeah.
And you've all been caught up to speed.
They were in the Dreamscape, I remember.
You're in the Dreamscape. Okay. Alrighty. So here our heroes are.
I ain't no hero.
If you do a fucking brawl, does that count as a success? If you hit?
Oh yes. Okay. Yes. Let's do upgrades right now. Let's do upgrades right now.
Okay.
I totally forgot to do that. Mini roll.
So if I succeeded on a dodge,
That counts.
so then it just I use the 25 of my half dex to
You know what? Well, you hand me the book,
then
please.
improve it from there.
You know, I actually don't know if you can upgrade it. I assume you can upgrade dodge, but to me, that seems like a skill.
Yeah, you upgrade your dodge, you don't upgrade your dex.
I mean, you would want, yeah.
Okay.
You got your dodge skill.
That does make sense. Thank you.
Yeah.
So when you're upgrading, you roll above.
You want to go above.
And then if you go above, you add a d10. Woohoo! I am. So, I beat my fighting brawl, so now I'm at 83. The punch thing will always be punching things a lot.
Okay, so you roll, try to get above, and then if you
What are you
do,
at
then
now?
83 fighting brawl.
then
You roll a
then
d20 on odds.
then you roll a d20. Okay.
D10.
Oh, d10.
What? I'm rolling great today. Congrats. Look at that.
Yes.
My spot hidden went to my 40.
One's better.
That sucks.
I'm wrong spot hidden.
Okay. Another one. Oh my gosh. That was awesome. Just upgraded my firearms by 10.
Thanks.
Two. Who else upgraded? What did you get?
My engineer. 68.
How many do you do? All the ones you succeeded on?
one that you succeeded.
I think that was the only thing I. But we don't upgrade health or anything. That's just how we.
We. So actually, let's not.
I was gonna say it almost makes sense to not. Yeah. In life, you get better at skills. You don't get that. You don't get better.
You don't get healthier.
You don't get better at it.
James, you just went on the one skill.
No. Fighting Brawl went up 2. Firearms went up 10. Occult went up 1. And Spot Hidden went up 9.
I landed every single one.
What were you at, James? What are you at now?
For what?
Brawl.
Brawl's up
Fight
to
Brawl.
54.
Okay, Trevor.
Well, I mean, yeah, with the additional 2, it's up to 54.
4 things.
Okay.
Dodge is at 32 instead of 25.
32.
Fighting Brawl is at 30 instead of 25.
Okay.
Physics is at 88 instead of 80. I don't know how I made that roll, but I did. And then Spot Hidden is at 46 instead of 40.
Physics. Huh? When did you use physics?
Weird. It's like a weird one. You had to do a science check. You had to do a science check.
What was your cited?
It was a science check to see what the lobster.
It is 46, it was 40.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't remember what it was. It was something Connor goes, yeah, physics, whatever.
James, did you have anything else?
Did you get all the ones I said?
I don't remember what you said.
Well, let me... Fighting Brawl, Firearms, Occult, and Spot Hidden.
Okay, occult is what I. What do you have, occult?
Plus 1, so up to 26.
And spot hidden is what total?
Spot Hidden was plus 9, so up to
64.
64, yeah.
Okay, Justin, what about you?
Just my fighting brawl went up to 83.
Okay.
And Spot Hidden went up to 46.
Okay, so we may not be improving our health, but those of us that are injured, healing.
No.
Yeah. Sure.
So, okay. All right. So, you've now become. Your camaraderie has grown stronger. You trust each other now that you've been through a scrap. Even though that Buddy wasn't with you, you are relieved to see him, that he's safe, and he decided to join you. Now it's for you guys to decide what to do.
So, like, we're heading north, right? So we're bringing this lobster meat to meet the king. The what again? I forgot what his name was. Thing was.
Lobster meat to
No, Horace said to bring the meat to some guy, right? Because
No. Horace said that there was a wolfman.
I think Horace just wanted some meat.
Yeah, he just wanted some meat from some vendor.
Oh yeah, he wanted to.
From what was the vendor though? It was like a wolfman or something. I don't remember. Stan, do you remember? Do you remember what the what Chris said?
Who needed lobster meat?
Yeah, what did lobster want?
I don't know what you're talking about.
He wanted meat.
He said there was someone, the goat man. There was a goat man up north that sold crab meat, and he wanted some.
Yeah,
He said if we were up in that general vicinity, we'd procure it.
Yes. Okay, I was confused because the reason we're keeping this here meat is so we can cook the recipe that's required for whatever the thing is back in the real world.
Sure. But this is lobster meat for that.
Right.
Forest one's crab meat. That's it.
So the recipe. Does the recipe actually call for this lobster meat, or does it call for crab meat?
I don't know.
We don't
Who saw
know.
the recipe?
We don't know how to read the recipe yet.
I mean,
We're trying to figure it out.
I mean, I looked at it for a long time.
Did you write it down at least?
It's in
Yeah.
the back of the book.
Was it in some different language?
Oh, it's in the back of the book. We
Yes,
have the book.
Do an inspiration roll.
It was in the back of the book, and I don't remember whose book it was. Stan.
I have the
I-
book.
Oh, okay.
But you fell asleep reading the book. That's right. But you fell asleep reading it.
Cipher. Yeah. Despite my best efforts and my extremely high education.
Let me just roll 100.
And what?
Or do it. Yeah, you're against me.
24.
Okay. So yeah, you pull it out.
Oh, it's right here.
It's in the book, and you notice that it is not the same book.
Whoa.
It is.
It's a different book.
It's the same shape and size. It's a pretty thick tome. But you
Tome.
notice
It transformed when we brought it into this dream world.
for those of you who play, is that you saying that, or is that Stanley saying that?
What did he say?
Oh no, that's James saying that.
What did you say, James?
Well, the book transformed when we brought it into the dream world. I'm not sure Stanley would have put that together.
Okay, I just want to make sure we're separating those things.
Yeah.
So for those of you who played Diablo 2, you know the tome that holds all your town portal scrolls. The blue, it's just a big blue, purplish blue ornate book, and it is almost everything inside of it is just humming. You cannot read anything except one actual recipe that is there. It is circled. That looks like it's circled with some type of bloody felt-tipped marker.
Ooh.
And it says
Lobster meat.
it says this.
Meat from the bottom, fat of the capra.
Spice of the brow, yolk of the budgerigar. Can I try to suss any of that out with my occult knowledge?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
That's a success, baby.
Trevor recognizes something that Sandy would also recognize, and
It's yours to divulge.
okay,
Success.
here, let's hear what we.
Well, yeah, I succeeded in my occult roll. Normal success.
Okay. So you totally realize that the meat from the bottom is 100% this crap, the monstrosities that you killed.
Makes sense.
As for the other three, I don't know if Stanley would understand the other things. But if James understands them, you can. That's part of the occult. Maybe is some of the.
Do we all see it?
Everybody, yeah, you're all.
We've all read it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sandy sees.
Yeah.
Isn't it like a capra, like a?
Capra means goat.
Yeah, that's what.
We're gonna have to kill that goat man.
No, what? Oh wait.
Whoa,
Hold
whoa,
on.
whoa.
Wait.
Or something. I don't know. Hey,
Maybe we just get it from him.
I'm just saying.
I mean, like, I've heard that
We could chew the fat with.
we could chew the goat.
I
And
mean,
it was
you
asking
guys
for me goat.
He might. I'm just saying.
It also doesn't have
We
to
need
be
to be
goat.
prepared that some things might go sideways.
Can I say something here?
Yeah.
I feel like that situation with the lobsters really got away from us, and they seemed to maybe not want to kill us. I mean, they did want to kill us, but maybe not initially. All I'm saying is next time, let's try diplomacy before we go right into combat.
Look, hey. I'm just saying, given what's happened, things are weird in the dreamscape. We need to be prepared that may be a thing that happens. I'm not saying we initiate it. I'm simply saying it may come to that, and I don't want that. Believe me, I did not feel good bashing the brains into those poor lobster creatures.
What about goat milk? Like, what if we took the milk out of the goat?
I like that idea. Let's milk this goat.
Sammy says what she said. You all know that that's a lie. It felt really good to beat the shit out of those crabs.
And what about goat milk? Like, they skim milk, right? You can take the fat off the milk. Like, you get that.
Spice of the brow, yolk of the
That's a stretch, but I like
I
your
mean,
heads
you
up.
know, it's saying.
The other one,
The
though.
problem though is what if it's a male goat?
Hey, you can milk a male goat.
I mean, it's not the best milk.
I have nipples, Greg. Come with me.
The hell's a bugbear?
I feel like it's gonna be some kind of bird, which I've not seen any birds out here, but who knows?
What do you say, Budgergar?
Well, what is spice of the brow?
That's a good question.
Like sweat?
Yeah. spicy
Well,
brow.
let's head to the goat man, see if he knows what's up. Let's head
I
north.
hope he doesn't attack us on sight.
Hopefully we can get some answers out of him before he kills us. Or before we kill him, more likely.
Okay.
Fingers
So,
crossed.
as you are closing the book, you feel something interesting with the book. So you throw spot hidden.
Throw bones.
Throw bones. That is an extreme success. Here. Oh, that's the dog.
Because I failed.
Okay.
Hold on one second.
It was just Nick. So
Take his headphones out.
My spot hidden.
it was sorry. That spot hidden was just for Nick since he was holding the book.
But we're proud of you.
Yes.
Thanks for the extreme success.
Did you get that?
Did I get what?
And Nick, that spot hidden was just for Nick. So
Oh, man.
well, it's fine. We'll come back.
James,
What?
are you recording?
Yes?
Okay. All right. So as you guys make your decision to go north, you leave the home, build homestead of Horus there, and you work your way to the north end of the beach.
Question?
At the north.
I think of Horus.
Yes.
Point of order. Is traveling north going along the coastline, or are we going inland?
Yes, it's like you're on the west coast, so you're up. Think of it. Yeah,
Okay.
You're going up.
The ocean is on our left as we're traveling.
Ocean is on your left.
Going up.
Going up.
Okay.
And as you move forward, the sand, it's been very cold this whole time, but as you go forward, the sand is turning into snow. Like it's very more icy and windy up here.
Okay. Oh, I have a question. Can I check my inventory? I just want to look at my gun.
Okay, you look for your gun and you can't find it.
Okay.
That's a good point, though. But, I mean, if he makes that known to everybody.
Yeah, I think I would. I'd say, hey guys, maybe check to see if you have any weapons, cause my gun's gone.
I tried shooting one of the Lapstrosities last time. It didn't.
So you had your gun, it just didn't work?
No, I just didn't have it. It just. I
Oh,
pulled my
okay,
finger
okay,
and
okay.
I just used that piece of driftwood I found.
Right. And I got these. We got these lobster crackers.
Besides, I guess
Wait, you have lobster crackers?
looking for any.
Oyster crackers.
Oyster crackers.
So the only thing that you guys notice that you have are the cards, the tarot cards, and there is nothing on them. They are completely blank for all four of you. But they're like, you know, like a credit card, like new credit cards that like fill sometimes. It's like that type of feeling. Like they're kind of big, bigger than normal playing cards, like a metallic feel to them. They're just like really sturdy. You theoretically could throw this at somebody as a weapon, but it you know, that's what I'm saying. This doesn't have to. Nice
Okay.
But yeah, that's all. Yeah, you got the clock and the book
the driftwood.
and the driftwood as just a makeshift weapon.
What about the crystal ball? That's still there.
The crystal ball shows what it always shows.
But I still have it.
But he does have it. Okay.
So as you move north, you pass shipwreck after shipwreck, You don't see much life up until you see a big boat coming across the sand like this, and you come across a figure standing with a whole heap of items. It's like a caravan. Think of like some merchant that's just filled with spices and whatnot.
In the boat?
Spice of the brow.
Yeah, hanging from the boat. Sorry, I didn't get a good picture for this, but you come across.
Well, I got a good one right here.
You come across a guy that kind of looks like this, but imagine him wearing robes.
So a satyr looking kind of guy.
We see that he's got goat feet
Yeah,
and horns.
Oh yeah.
you see it. You see it
Like
all.
he's just a
You see it all.
Oh wait.
You. His grody goatiness.
Mine.
Is he's like tending the trading station?
How tall is he?
He's average male or human height.
All right. I think Stan will say, "Hello, sir. Excuse me.
Hello.
Do you have any? We're looking for some ingredients. We're looking for spices, some fat, and what's that third thing?
An egg or something?
Yolk. That's right, eggs. Yeah. Fat, eggs, spices, anything of that nature."
Well, the spices I have are quite rudimentary.
So no.
As for lobster,
Great.
I have none.
What about crab meat?
Oh, crab meat I have plenty of.
Okay. Like so.
Okay. What describe the spices you have.
Some allspice,
Pumpkin pie.
some Montreal steak. I get around pepper, some cayenne.
So
That's about it.
nothing.
Nothing that would be classified as spice of the brow.
Oh, no. Nothing like that.
Do
What, do you know what?
Do you know what that would be?
Or anything.
Well, I believe it is salt, boys and girl.
Salt?
Oh, that makes sense.
Okay.
Oh,
I thought maybe that's what it meant, but you know, didn't want to
Shut up.
presume.
Whatever, Stan.
Shut
Yeah,
up,
whatever,
Stan.
Stan.
We're all over here looking like idiots.
So no salt. You don't got any salt?
No. I don't know where you can find some.
See?
Where do we?
Right there in the ocean. You just kind of boil the water away. You know, like how you should have got boiled the wine, but you didn't.
Okay.
I suppose you could do that.
Where? Okay, sir. Where can we find salt?
Sir,
I'm sorry. What's your name?
Yes. Yes.
my name is Rake.
Oh,
Rake?
Rake. All right.
Nice to meet you, Ray.
Wait, Ray or Rake?
Rake, R-A-K-E.
I'm Sandy.
Hello, Sandy.
My buddy.
Hello, buddy.
I'm Kirk.
Hello, Kirk.
And I'm Stan.
Hello, Stan.
So, sorry. Pause. What did we say?
Have you all been in battle recently? You smell great.
Wait.
I suppose.
Why do we smell good?
Okay. Okay, Kirk, roll spot hidden.
Oh, God.
So what was it? Meat from the bottom?
Yeah, I can show it to you again.
We have the meat from the bottom though.
I know, but I'm just writing it down.
I got it right here for you.
That is a failure on my part.
Meat from the bottom.
You find that comment very odd.
Yeah, that's a very odd comment.
Anyone else find it odd?
Because I think we smell fucking disgusting.
Disgusting. blood, sweat, and brine.
All right, Sandy, you throw a spot hidden.
Icker.
Ichor.
Yeah, you throw a spot hidden. Sandy. Recycle. Just throw them in the yeah. Will you grab me a pumpkin? Or a Boston, whatever. What do you want to do? Do it.
Success.
Okay.
Normal success. 38.
Wait just a second. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Okay. So, as Rake says, you guys smell fantastic. You were looking around, and you actually look a little bit closer, and you notice his shop has hanging limbs. Some
human limbs?
some goat, some human, crab, and some crab. But yeah,
Hey, Rake. How much for one of those goat limbs?
oh, they are not for sale.
Can we have one though? We don't want to buy one, dude. We just want a really fatty one.
Oh, so you're one of those people.
Yes.
What do you mean?
You're seeking ingredients from afar.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
well then yeah.
That's
You got it. Well, then I might be persuaded.
rock paper
But
scissors.
first, would you like to see my wares?
Oh yeah.
I
Sure.
thought we were already looking at your wares.
already?
Well, he had like a attaché case. He had a type of a very goat-like one.
He's hiding the good stuff.
There is a pair of shucking knives. There is a lot of crab meat. Can do that.
Just
But there is also a wooden ring box. Like, you know, like you propose to somebody.
Ah, okay.
Like this.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Does it give one of the feelings that we need that?
Yes, it does.
Is it the same?
Oh.
Is it the right size to fit in?
Yeah, cutting board.
Cutting board?
Yeah.
Yes.
Can be okay.
Yes.
So Ray, what would it take for you to part with that wooden box?
Oh, the box? This was left here by another. That price is quite high.
Okay. What currency are we talking about here, bud?
Well, since you're not from around here, I think I'll have to settle for lobster meat.
Oh,
But not just any lobster meat.
we got lobster meat in spades.
Oh, good for you. It looks as if you have 6 pounds worth.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Okay.
At least.
That's a good guess on your part, right?
Yeah.
For sure.
I could smell it coming up the beach.
That's a crazy nose.
Well, he's a goat.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry. Sorry about goat things.
Well, is that sufficient?
No,
How much do you want?
these were just the dreglings. I require the queen's meat.
Queen's meat.
Where's the queen?
What kind of snooty tienda is this?
Are you asking right this?
What kind of fucking bodega ass bullshit is this?
Okay.
If I'm honest, it's not necessarily the meat I want.
Will you just let me guess? You want her dead?
Technically, yes. I just want her crown.
Like
It's like
literally.
Yeah, like.
If you bring me her crown, you can keep whatever else you may find with her.
Is the crown attached to her? Is it like, Or is it like a crown of royalty, like a piece of jewelry?
Forehead attached to your head.
I mean,
Hey.
I wouldn't really call it a crown. I would just call it my skull. So,
It is a desired item.
Well-
How you find it and acquire it, I do not care.
where's the queen? I
Yeah,
guess?
tell us who the queen is.
You came north. I assume yes.
Well, I mean, you saw us, so
Came
yeah.
from the south.
Yeah.
Keep traveling south, and
Wait.
she will find you.
Oh, we're going the wrong way.
Oh, so we gotta go back south. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Well, okay, so then what can we
We could be
get?
attached to your head like that. Like Savathun, guys. Come on.
Yeah. Hey, yeah.
Well, it's a part of her carapace.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
So like,
That-
yes, like,
That was my question.
okay. Before we leave though, like we got this lobster meat, and I don't want this stuff to go bad. So what do we do with it?
I've got a nice Yeti cooler right here.
What is it that could be?
Um, Yeah.
I think we don't. I mean, I
Yeah,
assume
yeah.
we don't need to worry about it. It's
Okay. Like I don't like a shucking knife. Like it's like a shuck.
I'll trade you a pound of meat for a shucking knife.
How about you make it 2, and I'll give you
2 knives?
a 2 for 1. They don't look too big.
That's highway robbery, and you know it.
Actually, I don't know that because I'm not from here.
In these parts, you're lucky to get one shucking knife and not just a handle.
Are like these shucking knives like hardcore? Like they actually?
They're very similar to the one that Buddy has.
Okay.
They're just not glowing that color.
Do I have first minute?
Yeah, you still do.
Do we? Is his purple?
His is
Still?
purple, yes.
Do we still have this edited with us still?
Yes. You use 3.
Did we use 3?
There were 6,
Did-
and you used.
Did we need to use the whole bottle?
Yeah, you end up drinking the whole thing.
Oh, okay.
That's how this is working.
That's how it's gonna work.
Okay.
Okay. Then we have 3 left, right? We got 6 of them.
Yeah, you should have 3 left.
Do we still have them?
So like, all right.
In the Dreamscape?
Yeah.
Should we trade 1 for a knife or 2?
We don't have them.
No, trade meat for knives.
Need for knives.
Well, I've got a knife.
We got 1 knife.
And is it just like an actual shucking knife?
Or is it like
As far as you can tell, I mean,
or is it
yours
a sword?
yours seems special.
Okay.
It is basically how I'm planning on doing it is we just the damage bonus for a knife like that, and then there'll be an additional bonus die for you. But then those chucking knives is just they're just knives.
here.
All right.
Okay, so what's the deal that's on the table at the moment?
The deal is on the table. He is asking 1 hunk of your meat, basically 1 lobstrosity for 1 knife.
Okay. What if we give you 3 hunks of meat for a knife and a goat leg?
And some crab meat. We want some crab meat as well.
Okay, James, roll persuade.
That should be a success. What is my persuade? Why can't I find my persuade? There it is. Oh yeah, that's a big success.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a hard success.
Okay. So Rank says, come back with the crown, and you may have yourself a deal.
Can we at least get crab meat or something? I mean,
Okay, I just chomped the pants out of this guy, and he's not giving it up. That means, what? I don't know what else we can do. We should just go, I guess.
I want something in return. Get me the crown, and I'll give it to you.
Yeah, no, I know. That's what I'm saying. Is we're not gonna cheat anything out of him for free. We got to go do this thing for him.
Well, here's some crab for free.
oh yeah, all right.
Oh, okay.
By the dozen.
Probably just found it washed up or something.
Okay. Well,
And then he says,
Be sure to get nice and sweaty with your battle.
and he starts licking his lips.
Kirk, Kirk walks away, not feeling too hot.
Oh, did you want to buy the knife?
Oh, yeah, might as well.
Okay,
yeah.
so let's just trade that. So
Yeah.
you guys have 5 pounds.
Yeah, one knife. And a crab meat.
Don't. Yeah, say. You have a feeling if you're gonna run out of crab meat, you realize there's a whole ocean next to you. So, anyway. I'm gonna go pee real quick, and then so you guys start moving south.
We're walking south.
I'm also gonna go pee real quick.
So, poison, sedate. I think sedation is a big thing. For sure.
We're gonna have to spend more time in the Dreamscape.
In the dream.
So meat from the bottom, we got lobstrosity meat. Twice the brow. Apparently sweat.
Sweat.
Or salt. Sweat. Salt.
So if we got the ocean, just probably salty. Or we just go somewhere and get more salt.
Well, salt. It's spicy the brow, so I wonder if it needs to be
Special place called Brow.
no, like salt collected from actual sweat or something.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not just sea salt or table salt or something. Fat of the goat. So, did that goat man look particularly fatty? Could we take his fat?
Or one of the gold legs with fatty.
The goat legs should have fatty. He wasn't gonna part with it. Yeah, really? Maybe we get rough with him.
No, he said he was amenable to a trade.
Pretty wild with these
I mean,
crab killers.
he basically said, "Hey, you give me that crown,
You got it all.
you get whatever you want."
Okay, and then yoke.
I mean, think about it. Think about how much
You
dirty.
did not ask him about that.
We didn't ask about the food is good.
I started to.
We can run a rack around and be like, hey, what's about the boots you got?
Hey,
You guys can go back.
How far have we gone?
Okay.
James is gone.
doesn't matter. We go back. It's not like we're actually.
Yeah, it's not like there's a ticking time clock or something. If anything, just makes it so the queen knows that we're here.
I mean, I guess we could just say, as we were leaving, because we really actually leave. We just said we were leaving.
What's great about theater of mind? You know, we were retconners.
Well,
Back out.
yeah, we can do that. I'm gonna grab. So this just reminded me because the music. Have you ever played Darkest Dungeon?
No.
It is. It's a turn-based game, very similar to this, actually.
Okay.
But it's like being you got your party of mercenaries and you have to like go through dungeons and you fight creatures and it's like a whole like.
Alright, I'm back.
Okay. Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Like role playing, like a tabletop role
Yeah,
playing?
no, it's that's what this music. Very fun, but punishing.
What is this?
It's a little snake plant. It was a discard from one of JC's, and it's just growing great.
Nice.
We just don't know how to die or like.
Super easy.
Okay, so they decided to go back and ask about the border guard, and
The yoke of the.
Drake says, "Oh yes, I heard of there being plentiful border guards in Valusia."
Balusia?
Where's that?
Never heard of it.
Valusia is in a distant land a long time ago.
Okay.
Is it in the Dreamscape? What is that?
Oh, well, I mean, you know.
Hey, Rake, do you know a Horus?
Oh yes, Horus, down the way. Horus the hybrid.
Yeah, you.
Yeah, he's the guy.
Okay. Just wondering.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was quite friendly. He in fact asked. That's why we need the crab meat. He wanted some crab.
Oh yes, I thought as much.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I think
Hey
he
guys,
says,
see about your dinner.
yeah. Well,
Like a budge.
oh,
oh.
weird. It's actually
In real life,
Oh, okay.
are they different than this and this?
They probably
I guess we're gonna find out. I guess we'll.
They're probably a lot more terrifying.
Probably got 8 rows of
so-
teeth. Whole bunch of tentacles.
So,
So do we get back to
Right back out.
okay, so yeah, you start heading your way there. You pass by.
So, since I think James left when we were talking about something, we shouldn't sedate, right? Sedation is probably key. I feel like.
For what?
Oh, for the
For the
lobster queen?
Yeah.
Oh, do we have some?
Yeah.
We do.
No.
No, we don't.
You're blaming us though. Remember that's how I fell asleep and you guys didn't want to boil the wine to get rid of the poison?
I mean, but does it though? Pull it out, and is it still shiny looking?
Oh, it's still purple. The blade's still purple and glowing.
Hey.
All right, that's. I mean,
Well, we're walking south.
yeah,
That's
we'll
what
figure it out.
I said on the queen to make her fall asleep.
So we make her fall asleep,
And then we take her crown off.
but is it attached? Are we gonna have to like copy?
Oh. I mean, people have lived from being scalped all the time, so I think it's okay.
This is worse than the lobster people we killed. We're contemplating scalping this poor.
I mean, like,
You have the tools.
We're gonna.
Like it's our world. Like it's just a dreamscape. It's not real.
For the record, Buddy has felt that the entire time. No,
The
no.
dreamscape.
That's
This
been
mean it's not real.
that's been in Buddy's mind. Is this is a dream? None of this shit matters.
It's the dreamscape, as Horace has said. I don't know.
Well,
Hey, it should be the name.
my 2 cents is that. What does this lobster queen have that we need?
Her crown,
Her crown.
Why would we need the crown?
so that we can get the goat leg.
We only
and
need
the
it to
box.
give it to Ray.
Exactly. So let's just go see, scope it out. If she's a nice lady, we don't want to kill her, because we're gonna have to kill her to get that crown. But if we don't want to, then we just scrap it. We go back, we kill Goatman, take his stuff. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, we did kill her, her subjects.
We don't know that.
So
They could have been rebels. We don't know. Seditionists. Or nothing to her. We don't even know if they're the same species.
Yeah, like it could be like,
Hey, remember half an hour ago you guys were jumping on me for leaping to the conclusion we might need to kill somebody?
yeah. Remember when you said like they were being nice to us, and now they're not.
No, that's what I'm saying is we scope it out, we see what's what, and then we decide. We don't need to decide right now. We're gonna go in guns blazing and nothing.
Yeah, agreed.
Is Horace back, by the way? Did Horace smell our
Yeah.
crab meat?
We check back in.
You check back in on Horus, and he is nowhere to be found.
All right.
Let's just leave this crappy right here on the stair.
Wait, what? How did we get the crab meat?
No,
He gave
it.
Oh, it's freebie.
Yeah, we're actually friends, and we should have just asked from the very beginning. But
I look down and
I think the lesson to learn is
and then
to
and then the same next to the chair, I use my finger and I just write for Horus, and I draw an arrow toward the chair,
And then we can.
and then we continue to move. Move south.
Walking.
Sorry, 1 second. I'm getting something.
I've been wanting to watch that Dexter Lab episode of the Xavier. You guys remember that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I remember I wanted that episode every time it aired. I wanted to have that be the one. D, I think is what
Yeah.
the name is. I think. Okay, cool. Okay, so as you're going down the beach, start to hear, besides the waves crashing along the side of the beach, you see a monstrosity come right out of the water.
hey, Hey, lobster guy. Where's your queen?
We don't want any trouble.
Say, does it seem to understand?
You hear these clicks. It turns and looks at you.
Is it aggressive?
No, it just. And then looks at you and then goes back into the water.
Hey, oh, okay.
Well, I guess we didn't have to kill it, so that's a good.
Comes back
Oh, no.
with 4 more lobsters.
Hold up, hey, lobster guy. Hold up.
Again, hostile.
All just standing. They all just come out single file.
Where's your queen at? Lobster people. Crustaceans, right? Is that the correct term? This science lady?
Yes.
So
Yes, it
they
is.
form a little half circle in the surf in front of you, and they just start and kind of doing like a little
Performing
dance,
a
doing
dance.
a little performance for you guys.
I'm ready my crap kills.
Okay.
Lobster crackers.
So these cheeky fuckers were trying to distract you while one snuck up from behind, but you could hear it rustling through the sand, and so you turn around and there's one right behind you, just about to attack.
Hey, back up, dude. I killed a lot of people with this.
And it attacks.
Oh,
So
man.
fighting order is
It's the same as it was last time.
should be, yeah.
So I'm first.
Yes.
Where do I fall on that?
Oh, yeah.
You are Dex, right?
Yeah.
Nick, you are last. 40. You're last.
That's good.
Not a very Dexy boy.
Well, he's like kind of group too.
So Justin and James, you guys are tied. So we'll see. Okay, so he attacks. Okay, you get a roll.
And I roll either to counter or to
Yep.
dodge, right?
Yep, yep, yep.
Let's do dodge. Nope. Yep.
Okay. So it just takes one little snaps at your ankle, and it just clips the top of your calf, like right on the bone, and gives you 1 point of damage.
Son of a-
Okay, but you can retaliate since it's your fighting.
This is my turn.
Is your turn? Yes. The monstrosities,
Dick.
the little monstrosities only have 1 attack.
29. Which is a success.
Wait, there are different sized ones?
No, just this and the queen. So
Oh, okay.
okay. So
Yeah, use my driftwood. Smash it in the face.
okay, it chooses to fight back, and it fails. So
D6?
I think it's D8.
Or was it D8? Eight. Ooh, that bitch is dead.
Yep, you.
I think he's dead as shit.
How do you kill it?
I swing the driftwood and it just head disappears.
Okay.
No. Overhead smash and head turtles.
It caves into itself.
It turtles.
Okay, great. So as that happens, one is running up from where the chorus was dancing and playing the tune, and as that happens, the other 3 go back. Other 4 go back into the surf. So
we're lucky.
it's going to attack,
Ooh.
and it'll attack. James attacking you. So
Alright. I'm gonna fight back.
okay,
That is a success.
okay.
Yeah, regular success.
It swipes and throws some damage. It swiped at you and missed, so throw some damage.
Alright, that is. Where's my d6?
That's from Dark Souls.
2!
2 damage?
Yeah.
Okay, so it
That's okay, it's a counterattack.
it clip clops, and it goes for your ankles. You lift up your feet to dodge it, and you just step on its hind legs and you crunch 2 of them.
Okay.
and it click clacks to the side. And now it is. Well, it's your turn to attack.
Okay. That is a success. And that is... I'm going to use my other d6 because that was... I don't trust that one anymore. Ha 6.
Okay, how do you kill it?
I bring the clippers down over like where its head is, and I just chop its head off.
So you know, like that satisfying, like when you're cutting through a tree branch, and it's just
Yeah.
a perfect little. That's exactly how you feel. Like
Nice.
there's no cracking of the shell or anything. It's just a perfect. You got it right on a seam.
Nice.
Perfect, and it's dead. And as this happens, as you feel its life essence leaving its body, you hear a blood-curdling shriek from the ocean start to rise out, and you see this climb out of the surf.
That is huge.
Well, is it? We don't know how big it is.
It's
How big is it? 2 people.
it's kind of big.
It's like a foot tall.
It's not. So a monstrosity is the size of like an 8-year-old, like a 6 to an 8-year-old.
Based on that picture, I thought they were like 6 feet.
I said,
Like,
yeah, that picture said they were man-sized.
Yeah, those are
Okay.
So, yeah. So this is like the size of a bear. It's pretty big. Like, and this is what I was saying. Just for context sake, this thing has 3 attacks, by the way. So, we're gonna restart this.
So I don't want to be that guy, but is this an insanity roll as well?
Sure. Yes. Actually, thank you. I was telling James I need to remember to do sanity rolls.
The goat man, we were cool with the goat man.
Yeah, there is a reason why.
Man, my sanity's so low already. Like, that was a decent roll, but boy. No, that's a fail for me.
Rolling under.
Roll under, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
Aha.
Darn it.
2. No.
It should have failed. I failed. It's not fumble though.
Okay. Everybody who took damage, roll a d4.
Oh, 24.
I rolled a 2.
I rolled a 4.
I saw
3.
all sorts of weird bug shit coming out of the public school 929.
1.
I've seen this thing before.
Okay, so I'll take your damage.
But it's not.
It's Dex.
I
He's of
mean,
the Raccoon family.
I mean, they're ocean sprayers.
So,
Really?
there's a crab.
Are you guys saying that out loud?
Or like, is that the queen? Hey, does that look like the queen again?
So Trevor.
Yeah.
Sorry. You have higher. Sandy has higher Dex than.
Yeah.
Sandy, you go first in this order. You see this thing coming at you. You know exactly. You can see it coming. You are first in the fight order. So what do you do? Also, where are you guys positioned? I'm just curious. What?
So she's coming out of the
Just
surf.
stand
Together.
We're up on the sand.
I think we're kind of grouped together. That kind of makes sense. I get it.
Yeah, I don't know. All I have is just this.
I mean, we just kind of got surrounded by little crablings, so there's lots of oxygen.
Okay, well. Does she have like lightning powers like that picture is depicting?
Well, you're kind of going to find out. Shit.
Try to make it easy to hide, so someone can stab him with it.
Do we notice the crown on her?
Oh, sorry. I forgot to mention. Yeah, it's a very like the head. It is a very ornate looking like horn. Like it's a very
It's part of her.
yeah. It's
Carapace.
part of a carapace. Yes, like I
Okay.
said.
All right.
At the thought of seeing her scream and rise out of the ocean, we
Okay.
abandoned all concern.
I assume
whether we're gonna
diplomacy
kill it or not.
I'm not gonna bother you. This thing is. Yes.
I'm pretty upset that we killed 2 already.
It's also just like a wild animal.
They didn't want to talk to us. So.
Yeah. Didn't want a reason.
I look around to see if there's a sizable enough rock to throw.
You find one.
One that would
The
do.
size of like a bowling ball.
Jeez.
That's more than Sandy could reasonably throw.
You can heave it.
Do it underhand, granny style.
Granny style.
Better percentage. People don't do it because of the shame.
Yep, that's true.
Okay. What do you do?
I guess I throw it at it.
Okay, you're gonna need to take. Okay, you're gonna need to have.
I don't want to throw my stick because then I won't have a weapon.
That's fair. Okay, that's
But I
fair.
also don't want to charge at it and then have it fuck me.
So do your throw. This is a fighting maneuver, by the way.
Well, throw is a stat.
I know. But this is in combat, so it's a little different.
So should I still do that, or just do my fighting
Do
brawl?
your throw because I'm compensating.
Nope.
Okay. So you granny shot and it just lands just shy of hitting the monster. But it is its turn now. Okay. So it is looking right at James because he was the last one to kill. Stan. Looking at you.
Okay.
You drew aggro, bro.
Yeah. So it attacks. You gotta react. What do you do?
What? How's it attacking me?
It is going in for a slash at you.
I think I'm just gonna fight back.
Okay.
Oh yeah, baby. That is a hard success.
Ooh, you got it. Okay. It goes in for a slash, and what do you do? If you hit it, you're throwing for damage now.
I reach up with the clippers and catch its slashing thing, and I clip it.
Okay. Throw your damage.
I mean, it might not do much damage, but that's what I want to do. Oh baby, 7 damage.
Ooh, that's pretty good. You take it off at the elbow. Let's say like that's the type of appendage.
Nice.
7 damage.
7 damage, yeah.
Okay. I gotta. Okay.
And now it's his actual turn, right?
Yeah. No. Nope. It's attacking. Who killed him? You. It's attacking Sandy next.
Dog Sandy.
And it's going in for a bite.
I'm gonna dodge this one. Failed.
Okay. It failed. Its pain was lopsided and it missed its attack on you. And then for Justin, since it kind of veered off to its left a little bit, it's going to do a special attack. Oh. And it has its spike on its back. And then that is this thing.
Yeah.
And it shoots it at you.
The spike at me?
The spike at you. So this is you can fight back.
I can fight back, or can I?
I'll let you fight back. Yeah.
Okay.
So you can either fight back or dodge, either one.
I want to fight back. Yeah.
Okay.
You stab it or break it or yeah, whatever. That is a success.
Okay. So you go to fight back or deflect it a little bit, and you knock it up, and it just slices the top of your shoulder. You take 1 damage. Okay, now it is Sandy's turn.
Alright, forget this. I'm gonna
Attack 3 times.
Oh wait, no, you were first.
Yes.
It attacked 3 times. Justin, you're next.
Next.
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry, Trevor. You already attacked first. You attacked it as it was
Oh,
coming
oh,
out.
with the rock.
Yeah, I want to just, I'm going to try to crack its legs or something like that. With a hard success.
Ooh.
Going for its legs.
Yeah.
Okay. Hard success.
Yeah.
Okay. It. Roll damage.
Okay. That is 6 damage.
Whoops.
Okay. So that's a total of 13 plus 7, so 13. Yeah, sorry. I said the number. Anyway, I said the number. Okay, James, it's your turn.
Me?
Yep.
Oh yeah, because that was fighting back.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. I'm feeling real good, so I'm gonna go for another one of its legs. And I miss. It's too quick for me, I guess.
Yeah, being too smart for me, I'm good here. Okay, so yeah, it jumps right out of your way and just easily sidesteps you. It is now Betty's turn.
Is there some sort of like weak spot in its exoskeleton?
Do a spot hidden.
Because all I've got is this shucking knife, right?
See if you can find its glowing weak point.
Yeah. Spot hidden, you say?
Okay,
No, hold on. Spot hidden's 25. I rolled a 30. I will spin luck. Yeah, I'll spin 5 luck.
Okay, you notice on the crown, like the main center jewel is glowing.
No. Well said. Okay. And I'm going to shock away.
Okay.
I'm going to dive at it with the knife.
Okay.
What do you need me to do?
What do you want to do? Do you want to do anything with that
Yeah,
information?
I'm trying to pop it out.
Pop out the gem?
Yeah.
Okay, so you gotta take a penalty die.
Okay.
But yeah, so go roll it.
What am I rolling?
You're rolling to do your fight brawl, I'd say.
Which is.
Yeah.
No, oh, fight brawl. Okay. Great. Oh. Hard success.
That's what I'll do that. Yeah, so you don't need to go
Roll your the double digit 1 1.
Well, that's an 81. That's terrible. That sucks. My success was an 11.
Oh, that's so good.
That really sucks.
Well,
That's fine.
the problem is what I just experienced is sucky, is that you can either take a penalty die or I can have you go for, you have to get a hard success to get such a thing. In this instance, I probably should have done the farmer and had it be what you just did.
Because I did get a hard success.
Yes. Okay.
Want to give it to me?
I'll give it to you.
You actually spotted it too?
I should, yes. I should have done the hard stuff. Yeah. Okay, so you're using your dagger, right?
My shucker, yeah.
Okay, roll damage, and I can't remember what damage is for that weapon.
You never gave it.
Do you have a damage bonus?
Do I?
Yes.
For what?
What's your size?
Yeah, do you
What's
have
your build? Your build.
My size is 65. No, I never filled out my build. Oh.
your build, I think, is just 0.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you have a 1d4, so the knife for you.
Yes.
1d4 plus damage bonus. But do plus 1d4 plus 3 plus damage bonus. So
What's the damage bonus?
damage bonus is your build.
Yeah.
I can't remember what
If it's
the,
0, it's just not.
Is there?
Yeah. It's basically the bigger you are, the harder you can swing.
Okay.
So
1d4.
1d4 plus 3.
4.
Okay.
Come at it.
So you hit it
Yeah.
4 damage, but because you're hitting a weak spot, I gave you an extra 2 damage to that, so you do 6 damage to it.
Nice.
Yeet.
Is it poison? Because of the purple? It's using the purple blade.
Okay, so you use the purple blade, you notice it feel that. It didn't like freak out in pain, it just like stopped moving very still for a second. And then it like shook it off, and it's going back to Trevor to attack.
Ooh. Keep going with that
So
purple blade.
you can take this is the instance I can't remember. The enemy was stunned. I don't remember if I take a damage or a penalty die or you take a bonus die. I think it's you take a bonus die. So Sandy, take a bonus die in your next attack.
Slowly double digit one twice.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
Take it lower.
I'll fight back.
Fight back. You are attacking, so it is your attack.
Oh, I'm attacking?
Yeah.
Well, in this context, stun is probably the wrong word because stun, if you get a successful stun, the target may not act for 1d6 rounds. So, it's not stunned in the game rules of the
Okay,
yeah.
You're correct. It's dazed, so
Yeah.
it's as if you're getting the drop on it. Yeah.
Good thing I got that reroll because it went from an 89 to a 29.
Okay.
So now that's a success. My attack.
And what's your damage?
What's your damage? 8.
Wow, what? That's a great die.
Okay.
What? It's just a wood? It's just a piece of wood.
Tell me how you incapacitate it.
It's a killer with that wood.
Just baseball swing right across the face.
Right across its face.
Across its face.
Okay.
Right across
So
ugly, bad face.
so you do
Stick with
that.
what works. It's
Yes,
worked every
yes.
time.
So you do that, and you just knock it the fuck out. It's just right across the face with that driftwood, and it just crumbles.
Jumps up and like jabs it, and it like kind of prickles, and then Sandy takes that beat to just blast it in the face.
Perfect. So it crumbles to the ground, and it is not moving.
So like, should we just like, I don't know, like tie it up and like
Combat
bring her to the go man like that?
So is it dead or just unconscious?
Yes, combat over.
You can't tell.
I say we get to work on cutting this thing off her.
Yeah.
What if we just like brought her to her?
This thing's way too big. How are you going to carry this all the way up the beach?
You cannot carry this thing.
Buddy tries to dig out the glowy gem.
The glowy gem.
Well, it's less the gem than it is cut
The gem comes out really easily.
the crown. The crown.
Yeah, pocket that shit. Don't let Goat Boy see that. We'll just he's gonna want it. So we'll just say it didn't have a gem. I don't know what you're talking about.
What jam?
Yeah, what gem?
So let's get to work on prying the carapace off so we have a crown to give him.
What is this thing? Lobstrosity Queen?
Yeah.
What's on it? That's a good name.
King Monstrosity.
I have no idea. Dude, I haven't seen my brother. Probably in over a month.
Oh jeez.
Is that true? I don't think I've seen him since I had a baby. Since before that.
Has he not seen the baby?
He did. They came by in the hospital, but I had ran an errand, so I wasn't even there.
Oh.
Because they came by, and they were there for like an hour or something, and then they left, and then they went to California for. And I don't think I've seen them since they've been back.
Shelby saw them in California.
Shelby, your sister?
Yeah.
Huh?
She was at Disneyland.
She was at Disney too?
Did they, she just saw that's
I hope
awesome.
they connected.
Yeah, they said I can.
Yeah, because it was random. She like, I think she said she saw him, or no, he saw her.
That is crazy. Except I saw some clients the last time I was there.
Really?
So I mean, it's Disneyland. It's
Yeah,
like-
you just
It
see
makes a
everybody.
lot of sense.
It does.
Okay. So what do you guys decide to do?
That's like.
I want to get my tools, try to get it under the carapace where the crown is to try to start cutting it away to pull it off.
Okay. Roll dexterity.
That is not one of my strong suits, and yet I get an extreme success.
Oh.
Ooh. Okay. You scout this thing.
Just like it's my job.
Yes. As if you've been shucking clams your whole life. And as you do that, you leave. Excuse me. Nerd went down the wrong hole. Okay. Okay.
Does it like expose its brain or anything?
Or is it like an extra layer of carrot?
Or is it just soft?
Hollow. It is hollow.
What? Whoa, wait.
Hey, I don't know what a lobster brain looks like. Who
Can I-
said it looks like a-
Can I crawl in and drive it like a mech?
Yeah.
What'd you say? You want to crawl in and drive it?
Yeah, drive it like a mech.
Like the, whatever these things were.
The insects.
Yeah.
Clicker connect to that stuff. Use your tongue to activate its brain.
So, did you want to do that?
Oh, I was joking. I don't think I could fit.
He's not that small and it's not that big.
I might reach in to like feel around because I was gonna try to like just like stab its brain to make sure it was dead, but if there's nothing in there,
Do you want to reach in?
yeah, I do.
Okay. So, roll for sanity.
Oh boy.
wow.
Oh,
no.
this isn't gonna go well. That's a big fail.
Okay. So, you reach in, and you instantly regret your decision to put your arm inside the skull of this thing. You realize who knows how old this thing is, how ancient, and how many humans or other animals that it has digested in its stomach acid, and you realize you are fishing around in there, and it spooks you real good, and you take 2 points of sanity damage.
Okay.
However, as you start to recoil your hand, you feel something hard. Everything in here has felt just like mucusy and sludgy and slimy, but this is the only hard thing you've been able to find. So you grab it and pull out. You pull out this. It would actually do it. I'll take a step back. Sorry, this fudged up.
That's a hand.
In
You
hand.
pull out this. It is a finger from a human hand.
Ah.
Yucky.
Does it feel special?
Roll spot hidden, or occult, or whatever's
Wow.
higher.
Spot hidden's much higher. And that is a success.
So you notice that it is the ring finger of a human hand. It is this finger.
Interesting.
But that's it. It's just the bones.
But it's just this bone. The other image there is just to help illustrate that it's the ring finger.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. You have the crown. You have a jewel. You have this finger. Oh wait, sorry. What was the spot hidden on the? You was a success.
It was
So
it was a hard success.
okay, you notice that there is a weird, translucent black hue to the bone.
Okay.
Is that Horace? Did Horace get eaten? He's human, right? He's human and what?
Okay, so now we got the crown.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
So
so
now should we go back?
seems to me that we should
go
not proffer anything more to Rake than what he has.
Yes.
So that includes the bone, as well as obviously River Jewel you found.
I agree.
Simply presenting him with the crown as requested.
Well, just to remind you, Rake specifically said he doesn't care what else you find. He just wants.
Yeah, but again, I think he probably is going to think that the gem is part of the crown. So
No, see.
If he asks for the gem, then I suppose we'll relinquish it.
no. What? No. No. That's stupid. No, we never saw no gem. I don't know what the heck he's talking about.
What
What did he use the gem for?
What gem?
Trading other
You saying this
What?
gem
Yeah,
is
what
not-
gem are you even talking about, Sandy?
Okay.
Why, like, jeez. What are these nasty people just don't know
Let's
how to
go.
lie?
Whatever.
I mean,
Oh
come on.
my god. Spare me.
So we can go back.
Okay. So you make your way up the South Beach, past the corpses of monstrosities. You make yourself up to the North Beach.
I think Stan had the best rapport. He's charming, the goat man.
Okay.
Maybe he does the talking and does the offering of the crown.
I don't know. I did get a hard success negotiating with him. He gave us free crab meat because of me.
That's what I'm saying.
That's the same we say Stan. You know, is your name Stan? Stan
Oh, I thought
Stan?
you said okay. Yeah, I misheard. I thought you said you had the best rapport with him.
No, you.
Oh yeah, exactly. All right, let's do this.
Okay. So you walk up to Rake. You present the crown to him. And what do you say?
You say, "Here is your crown, sir. We will take that cube, a couple hunks of goat meat. Why not? A little bit more crab meat, and what the heck? Throw in some allspice while you're at it."
Oh, yeah. I want some of that goat, to me, some of that goat stuff, too, yeah.
Did you say goat?
Okay.
Yeah, I said goat.
Oh, you said goat?
Yeah. I said a couple hunks of goat meat.
The fattiest goat meat you got.
Oh, this isn't goat meat.
Is it capra meat?
What is it? Did he say it was goat meat?
Yeah, you.
The
We
meat
thought-
of my people.
Oh.
It is quite insulting you asking for it.
Why is it on display like you're selling it?
Are you carrying?
We already asked you about this and you said you'd relinquish it. What is this?
He said I might.
No.
Let me see the crown.
No, you said bring me the crown. You can take whatever you want. Here's the friggin' crown. Give me what I want.
I repeat, maybe only to Kirk. Is he looking particularly fat to you?
Maybe. Yeah, I mean, I can make them fat, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah,
he's looking
all right.
kind of fat to me.
We got some meat in here. We might have a rope. And then you just kind of, you know, just give him a little taste of the meat every now and then.
It's just like mumbling to
Kirk, what are you talking about?
What? Hold on.
Who
What?
are you talking to?
Okay,
What?
so
Talking to Buddy.
We're just like whispering in the back. They're like talking and stuff.
so Rake says, this crown is fantastic. Is it missing anything? It looks cleanly removed.
Yeah, no, I was real good at it. Chopped it right off the top of that head. Nope, that's how it came.
Missing a whole
Is
lobstrosity
this
queen
your
underneath
monstrosity
it.
queen killing? Impeccable work, Stan.
Thank you. I pride myself.
For your good work. Here, take my family heirloom of the goat leg. as you call it, and the box. So
Well, thank you.
he takes the crown, hands over the box, and he hands you over the goat.
Can we also get some like more crab meat for the road?
More crab meat?
Yeah.
Sure.
All right, great.
He gives you each 2 things of crab meat.
All right, cool.
Hey, just out of curiosity, Rake, what are you gonna do with this this crown?
Well, wear it, of course.
It looks ravishing on you. It looks great.
Looks badass.
I only kid.
Get it?
Did
Did he tell us earlier? This is me, Trevor, asking. Did he tell us where we could find salt earlier? I don't remember.
He did not.
He's just said when we asked about the spice of the brow.
Sorry. Yeah, he just said that it was salt.
He sounds
He
like,
didn't say
Oh.
anything.
and I think you were gone when we were. I don't remember if we were in character or not. Debating about if it had to be actual salt.
Or had to be a place called Brow.
It had to be actual salt from sweat because it was from the brow. And you thought about a place called Brow, which
you know?
I reject.
Just, I mean, you could, but
You can ask him again. You can ask him more directly.
this is also the Dreamscape, and it could be anything.
Hey, Rake, is there by chance anywhere around here where we could get some salt?
Around here, it's kind of far, but one of the pillars of the gases that has salt, the purest salt around.
And where is that located?
Yeah, Pillar of the Gases.
North of here, for sure.
How far?
Farther than I'm willing to go.
Well, it doesn't look like you go very far. Great.
Oh, I have ways of travel.
Oh, okay.
We talking like a multi-day trip?
You cannot get there from here.
Okay, all right.
Ah, okay. Okay.
Then how do we get there?
How did you get here?
Walk.
Well,
Walked.
That's a good question.
damn
Rake.
fine question.
No,
If you answer that, you'll find your salt.
okay. All right.
Well, I think we've about cleared out what we're came here to do.
I think we're done here.
Right now,
Yeah, probably.
I mean, I don't know how we're getting back, but we could just go back to the house, see if Horace is there.
Make sure Horace got my meat.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
but like,
He'll help you on your way.
yeah.
So, do we leave, Rick?
Bye, Rake.
Bye, Rick.
So long.
Very well.
Catch you on the flip side.
Goodbye, curious humans.
Says, okay, after
Wait, how do you know we're human?
He's a goat.
Oh, okay.
He knows.
also there was a human
Why
finger
wouldn't I
bone in
know?
I mean, you know,
No,
humanoid.
Why wouldn't I know who you are?
So as soon as we leave his company, I want to open the box.
You can't.
Oh,
We probably got to put it in the thing. Kind of more to open.
Okay.
Let's go back to
back to Horace's
see if
house.
Horace is
One more time.
See if maybe he'll
Okay.
be around to help us back. Get back.
You walk by, get to the exterior of the boathouse, and it is eerily quiet. Before, I forgot to mention, you could hear Horace upstairs pacing around, being Horace. You could smell his cigar smoke, but now you don't hear him or smell anything. You're outside, but
Who's got good spy hidden?
Mine's pretty good.
Maybe roll that. See if they can.
All right, I'll snoop around the outside. See if I notice anything funny.
Give it a snoop. That should be it.
That is a success.
so you notice there is some like black smudge leading to like the pathway into the house, like black tar like sludge going into the home.
Is the crab meat gone?
We haven't been outside yet.
Yeah. You guys went inside. I assume you guys went inside. Yeah, you don't know.
Well, I don't like the look of this.
Yeah, I'll follow it inside very cautiously.
You go inside.
I have my crab crushers ready to go.
Yeah. Pull out the knife, the shucking knife.
Okay. So you go inside.
I've got my
Let him sleep with the fishes.
You got your trusty wood. Bit of wood.
You go inside, and you see Horace standing there, or sitting there, in his usual chair, but it's in front of you in the room you came in. And you instantly tell.
You're cutting out really, really bad. I don't know if you can hear me, but I can't hear you at all.
James.
There, I think you're back. What happened?
God.
Big failure.
What happened?
Roll spot here.
What happened?
Oh,
I have
you
no
walked
idea
you
what
saw
happened.
Horace. Okay, you walked in, you saw Horace sitting there, and he is covered in this translucent black liquid. It's like swirling around him, and you got to roll spot hit.
Poor Horace.
It's like your finger.
Poor Horace.
Oh. If my I don't think that's a fumble because
Oh, mine is 98.
Yeah, I got a 98 too, but my spot hidden's over 50, so I think I'm okay.
Yeah.
Mine is not.
Okay.
You're right,
Okay. So, oh god, yes. So you all realize, even those of you that fumbled and failed, that this is the same. You can tell this is not your beloved friend Horace, but this is a presence that is possessing him in some capacity. And it is very reminiscent to something you have all seen before, very reminiscent to what was on the finger. And those of you that fumbled, you need to take sanity damage.
Wait, I didn't fumble. I almost did, but I didn't.
Trevor fumbled.
Okay. Yeah.
How much? Roll a d4. And it is real spooky that that is the case. And he is just standing super still and isn't saying it.
Horace? Horace? Did you get our crab meat? You brought crab meat.
Maybe throw them. Give them a little crap.
Yeah, throw crab meat out there. Holding out my hand.
I got your meat, but it tasted like shit, Kirk.
Well, that's rude.
Your cooking was never good.
Well, I mean, I didn't cook it, so I mean, you can keep my cooking skill out. This is not me cooking.
I told you this would be difficult, didn't I? He starts to stand up, and he says, I told you I wouldn't make it easy.
Wait, what do you mean? I thought you said it was gonna be easy.
Horace, what's that black shit on you?
Oh,
I'm Buddy, by the way.
oh, I know who you are, buddy. Like I said before, you're stronger than I remember.
Oh, okay.
Personally, or like
Oh, okay. Now I remember
the royal week?
the dream.
Huh?
Remember the
Oh!
No.
Yeah, it just dawned on me too. Which dawns on Stan as well.
the very first
We
time
can,
you used
that's
your
fine.
character.
That's fine. We can get into this later. And he says,
Oh, okay.
you all once before. We can do it again.
No. Wait, hold on.
And he he says, "Put up your fisticuffs, Kurt," in a very panty-miney way with his floppy flipper hands. And yeah, he goes first. He's fighting now, so he's fighting you, Kurt.
When we very first,
Yeah. Not here.
right, but also
We-
when
I-
your character started,
Uh-huh.
you started and it was a dream thing, and you got attacked by some inky goo thing, and it killed you, but then you woke up, and then you got in the carriage
Okay.
because you got the letter, whatever. And
Yeah. Okay.
it seems
so
like it's the same price.
he is all flipper hands, fisticuffs, and he goes and punches at you, and it's just like a shadow box, like right in front of you. It wasn't really real flurry, so he just misses it.
Okay. Do I fight that? Or-
All right. Yes, actually, yes.
Okay. Wait. That's a success.
Okay, do some throw your damage.
Okay, I'm gonna use my crushers.
Crunch.
That's gonna be a 6.
Okay. Whew. So you catch his flipper in your hand, and you just crunch it, and you pulverize his little fish hands.
Oh,
His fishy hands is just all sorts of.
he did
And he goes, ha, ha, ha.
like he's in pain.
Great blast.
As in he's in pain and laughing at the same time.
Oh.
And then he says, Sandy, you see the moon up there? I'm gonna get you that moon. And then it swings with the flipper to your face. So you roll or dodge or fight back.
Dodge. 18. I dodge out of the way.
Is it what type of success?
Normal.
Okay. Yeah. So he swings his flipper arm, and you duck right underneath. And he keeps going to the next of you, and he's gonna go to you, buddy. And he says, "Oh, buddy, show me what you got, sugar tips."
Oh god. Horrible.
And he goes for a gut punch with his left fishy flipper.
And I'm dodging here.
Either you're dodging or fighting back.
Dodging, I suppose. Failure.
Okay. So he. So yeah, he just sucks you right in your gut.
Okay.
It knocks the wind out of you just a little bit. He does 2 damage. That does not feel good.
Yeah. Dick.
And then he says to Stanley, he says, "Oh, Stanley, hopefully this fallen comrade of yours doesn't send you into one of your fits again." And then he attacks you as well with some punches.
I'm gonna fight back,
Okay.
and I'm throwing rocks tonight. That's a
What
success.
do you get?
That's just
Okay.
yeah, like 3 points away from a hard success, but just a regular success.
Okay. So he just dodges your hands or your block, your fight back, and he parries you and just punches you right in the gut. And he does 2 damage to you.
Okay.
Okay. And back to who did I go for first? Kirk?
Yeah.
Okay, it is your guys' turn to fight now.
Yeah.
Clockwise.
Are we doing the clockwise? Okay, we're just doing okay.
Yeah.
Can I just like try to grapple him and restrain him?
Yes, sure.
Okay. What do I gotta roll for that?
I would do fighting brawl,
Okay.
but you're a new success.
It is a hard success.
Okay. So interesting.
I don't know. My build's at 1, 2.
Okay. Yes. So you totally You totally get him. You
Okay.
totally get around him and start grappling him. Are you trying to like restrain him?
Yeah, I'm gonna say. And then after
So
that,
what's your goal? Like your
my goal is just to restrain him and like try to, in a sense, like encourage the shadow to let go of Horus.
Okay.
So,
Do you guys want to help with that?
Yeah, if he's got him grappled, then I assist.
Okay, so yeah, you have him. You have him pretty locked in. You have his broken flipper hand.
Yeah.
You know you have him pretty good.
okay.
So what do you guys want to ask him?
Horus,
Let go of Horus. He needs to eat the crab meat. I brought him a gift.
Horus, you in there? Horus, can you hear us?
Crab meat.
Horus, we have crab meat for you. You really?
Is there any? Did we pick up any extra crab meat?
Huh?
Did we pick up any extra? Do we have any more crab meat?
2 things of crab
Yeah, we
meat.
got a bunch of crab.
I want to grab a fistful and just shove it into his mouth.
Eat it.
So
I'm
it
hoping the
is
taste
very-
will bring Horus to the surface.
Okay, that's your goal. Okay, then that's your goal.
Yeah.
Psychology. Roll your psychology roll.
Hey, it's not nothing. Oh,
Yeah.
that's
You
a
can push it. Push
yeah.
it.
Yeah, I'm gonna push it. Can I push it and use luck?
Either one or the other.
Oh, I can't. I can't use my pushed roll and luck.
I don't think so.
You can't use luck on top of a push roll.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Dang. I just failed that pushed roll.
Okay. So it's very similar to that part in How the Grinch Stole Christmas, where he's eating the fudge. He's just, is that all you got? It's like just taking handfuls of this crap, just hate enjoying it.
This is not fun.
Yes. What is it? Yes, exactly. So he does that, and his determination is just roll 100 die. Roll 100 die, James.
Oh, that's really bad. I dropped one of them, but it was my single. I got 90, so 90 something.
Okay, yeah, it scared you a little bit, but it wasn't that spooky. Of a weird thing happening.
Wait,
So you didn't take any sanity damage. You were going to, and didn't take any.
okay.
Okay. Should we give him the finger?
Yeah, maybe the finger. I was thinking that. Hold it to him like you hold a cross to a possessed person.
Yeah.
Okay.
Give him the finger, says Buddy.
Okay. So this is the first time he is actually shook up by this. You can totally tell that whatever is controlling Horus is actually upset, and he says,
By the finger?
"Yes."
Oh.
Says, "Oh, are you?" I can't even think of how he talked before. Oh, you sons of bitches! Where'd you get that?
From your mother.
Yeah.
No dry wit as usual, Kurt. Get that shit away from me.
Touch it with it. Touch it with it.
And as you're doing that, as you even insinuate touching him with it, the inky fluid just starts to just evaporate off the top of Horus and disappear. And he says, "I'll be back again." And as he's saying this, his voice transforms from Horus's to a normal adult man, saying, "I'll be back again, you sons of bitches."
That's what she said.
And
Is that in the 60s? Yeah.
the black fluid is. Yeah, that means.
The black fluid is what?
Gone. It dissipated.
Okay. Horus. Hey, Horus. Wake up. You there?
Oh, why'd you make me eat that?
Eat What? Oh, the crab? Oh, you wanted it.
I thought you wanted it, man.
Thought you liked
did.
it.
I like to cook my meat first, you heathens.
Oh.
Well, we were trying to rescue you, man.
Oh, I appreciate it. That son of a bitch had me tied up for hours.
I'm just imagining like Hercule has him like restrained the whole time.
Can you let me go?
Oh yeah, yeah. Is he good? Is this the real horse? What?
Yeah, he
Like,
pulls his arm back, his hands all shut.
He broke my arm.
Sorry, man.
Oh, that's okay. I'm just glad you didn't kill me.
me too.
Can I give Horace first aid?
Hurt my friends.
So we also brought you crab meat.
I know.
Buddy says, but obviously facetiously.
This asshole made me eat it.
Hey, can I make it up to you? I know first aid. I can help you help bandage your hand up.
Oh, yes, I suppose. While you do that, let's share a meal.
So he goes into the upstairs of this place that actually is kind of where he lives, and it's a stocked little quaint kitchen, and he's making you some food. And as he does this, and you bandage his arm, you guys want to stay and eat with Horace?
Yeah, sure.
So you guys are talking to Horace and talking about what happened, and as you were eating the crab meat, you get a little drowsy, start to fall asleep, and that is where we'll pick back up next week.
Just like real quick, just like did he get just possessed? Like he just the nerves get possessed, or like
Yeah.
what kind of happened?
Yeah. Yep. He was possessed.
Like the shadow just showed up and grabbed him, or
Yep.
Okay. Did the shadow say anything to him?
You can find that out next week.
Oh, okay.
Cool. Good show.
Like that creepy pervert goat man.
Yeah, that was a good voice you did.
You like the smell. Good PCs. Yeah.
Very good.